You won't get the best of me.
Thinking I might have dinner at pp7 tonight.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making
I've chatted with that Barrett guy.
As long as I get it all
Looks
today.
like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
Not if Avalanche has anything to say about it.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Topsiders and paid by the day. All that anger right now.
Don't try anything.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone. Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
If any harm comes...
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenge. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Get ready.
Yes! Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Enough.
Bring it!
All right. That's that.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Let's do this. Enough. That's that.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc. That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monsters slain has been updated.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
That's that first
Doesn't look that.
back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me.
You know, there's a hole in the brick.
That's that person.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
updated!
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
I hear you sell swords. I want to introduce yourself.
Take a picture, why don't you?
So I was at the Honeybee Inn.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions. So I was at the Honeybee Inn. I met this
My sister on the... Please?
Huh?
the planet's a living being, we should never know.
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
I still can't believe that nice.
You got something to say?
Call us if you see trouble.
Don't try anything funny.
That landlady, Marl, she's awesome. He's looking out for the neighborhood.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you can want.
Shops on Culvert Street, stock goods you will find some greatest shit yet.
See ya. That's that. See ya. Enough. I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Enjoy yourself. I think we all know that if the planet's a living being,
Hey, the area around
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Here we go. It's over. That's that. Let's go. Get ready. That's that. It's over. See ya.
No surprises there.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
All good. It's on now. Brace yourself. Shit.
Still here. Come on.
That's it. That's that.
Gotta be smart.
Still in it. Anytime now.
That's the way to do it.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
It's over. See ya. That's that.
That's a win. Bring it on.
Need a light.
That's the way to do it.
Bring it. No holding back. It's over. See ya. It's over. Nothing to it. That's that. Enough. That's that.
Would kill for a shower.
Locked up tight. Seriously? Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach. for it.
Enough. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach. I'm ready for it.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
You're dead.
That's that. Let's get this over with. That it?
Happy hunting.
The factory's open for business again. While it is okay to enter the factory now.
If the planet's a living being, you never know.
Maybe we'll never... I was supposed to be working topside.
My sister on the plane.
Those bodies are...
Don't take your eyes off it!
Don't try anything funny or
I hear you sell swords. You want to introduce yourself to the other
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
The watch is saying they're gonna...
Well, that's too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe up the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items you could want, straight from... People are counting on us. Absolutely brilliant.
Here we go. Let's finish this. Now.
It's over.
All good. Let's do this. It's on now. Brace yourself. Going in. No more playing nice. Let's go.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Yeah. Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Had a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Thanks to the awesome new merc in town.
Another time.
A friend of mine's an aspiring.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something,
Might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch up my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Serial numbers filed on those disgusting vermin.
You know,
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
data from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail. I feel bad.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Love to help, but you know.
What did that idiot do now?
They come in and act like they
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgard?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, Chuck. And it never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. Don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need to help you get the story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
No holding on. That's that. All right.
First aid!
Enough. See ya. So long.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
Get out of here.
Then help me!
Alright.
Well, what now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up. I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two? He said he was leaving town. Does this mean...
You're a wonderful exterminator.
Can you even...
Gee! One of you, I wish you luck in your endeavors.
Hey! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's...
Source of all life.
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off gigs. No matter how hard I work, I've still gotta hustle non-stop.
One-off or not, the pay's still dog shit, though. If they know you're from down here, they're gonna try to screw you over regardless.
nothing you can't do. You can fix my plumbing, right? I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come look for me."
But didn't she send money back home on the regular?
What canned goods when I get sick of?
What a waste.
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come looking for me."
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone. Canned goods when I get sick of.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer.
But didn't she send money back?
One of the Antwall girls who got cast in a Sector 8 production sent me tickets.
You have to treat them with kindness and respect. Were you even listening to Witch? Hi, kitty. Wanna be my friend? Oh.
She told me it was still on for a while.
One of the Antwall girls who got cast in a Sector 8
What canned goods when I get sick of?
performance.
That's so cool! But... it wasn't canceled because of the bomb.
I still can't believe that night.
There's no space, man. Have you ever
Wait.
tried saving unusual?
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
I feel real sorry.
I think we all know that most topsiders look me too.
Maybe we never should.
So this is all that.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Yes, enjoy yourselves.
It's like they don't even
Wait,
care about
did you hear that just now?
I
I
might
think one
have
of Betty's
dinner at
cats
7.
might be nearby.
He's posted in Reactor 1. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
Tifa, mind if I stop by? I'm just trying your stuff!
Don't take your eyes off.
People are... Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Come on out.
There's this one weirdo.
Huge difference.
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
This sucks. Screw this.
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
The live stream, right? What's a live stream?
I told Dad we're getting married and moving topside. But he just laughed.
Why'd you tell about our secret?
It might be a good idea to stock up on food.
I'm not gonna let you sleep. Think we could get a lot more people?
You never know. He said
If the planet's a living...
Tifa, you won't believe this! A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get up their butts and do anything about it! Hey, is that... It is you, the new Merc! Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there, but to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which, just smash them all.
The part I'm looking for has to be somewhere in the train graveyard.
Recently, a rather aggressive monster.
You working?
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Let's do this. Burn.
No surprises there.
Don't hold back.
You got it. Gotcha.
That's that. Nothing to it. Seriously? Enough.
That's the way to do it.
Damn it. locked up tight. Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Enough. Let's go.
That the key?
Yeah.
I won't lose.
That's that. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
No turning back.
Falling fire. Come on. Come on.
Back off!
Burn. Sorry. Gotcha. Still in it.
Too easy.
Take the lead.
I got this.
Steady.
Got a sting! That's a win.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh? Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about
You're a real one-man army.
I was supposed to
give me
a
Wish I could dry my clothes and clean our hair.
Are you ready for more, son? A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. You've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra mutt gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Tally of monsters slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monsters slain this month. Check them out.
Some rabid dog is powerful.
Don't get yourself hurt.
Focus. Sloppy. No holding back. Sorry. It's on now.
Come on!
Here we go. Damn it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Coming through.
Out of our way!
Last one. What the hell?
Just hang on. I'm coming. Really? I can't. I won't. I had this. I know I did. I'm not going out like this. Really? No. Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Searching for candidates.
That who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive. What does he know again? If any harm comes to her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Scrap. Okay, let's go. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
That's that. It's over.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Been here 5 years. Look out for yourself. By the way,
This a lesson?
I'll learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up. All right, I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. A win's a win.
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right.
Doesn't look like a lurk. That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
I hear you
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monsters.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk ass bitch.
Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
I ain't got nothing for a punk ass bitch like you.
That's that person. Hey, you just opened up shop in the area.
Tally of monster slain has been updated.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe. Hey, before we get back to...
No need.
Come on, the dealer's...
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Oh, that was supposed to be me!
You know, there's a hole in the brick.
That's that mercenary guy.
Hold up.
Word spreads...
What if I am?
Sorry, but... Man, and yours on the house. Badass like...
Fine.
Or if you want...
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself... Come on.
Who?
The guy who tracks...
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Tally of Got new numbers.
Searching for candidates.
Oh, hey there,
Actually,
I'll take on any
experience. Your clients can...
Thanks.
Candidate detect. Sizable weapon. Optimal. My name is Chad. I'm an intern for... Please accept this. I would like you to... This data... Well,
I'm not interested.
you should know. I'm sure you have all... And if you later decide...
I will hold...
Excellent! Once you've Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment. Please set the orb of assess materia to your...
I hear you.
Tally of monster slain has been updated.
Hey! Oh, hey.
no.
Oh,
I know someone.
really? Okay. They have long... They like places and small spaces. Oh, yeah! They're friendly. Find my friends, please. They love crowded places, like the road to the station.
Might be a good idea to stock up on food
Think we could get some
Wait.
money? This thing for
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
So this is...
Yes, enjoy it. I'm trying to get... Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Makes a huge difference. Just like that.
This sucks. Screw this.
What? They ran away? So, we're never gonna see them again? You guys, they said that it's... Thank you!
What's the source of all?
That went well. Think of each job.
It's not what you know. Not a patient teacher. Oh boy.
Oh, Garrett should have finished. I've been told this.
Ain't no monsters here.
What's the big sword for?
All the items...
Hey there, Teeth. And you.
Yeah.
In that case, them and their wick got into the store. Oh, you think? Well, dude, now I've heard, and the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Everything you could possibly be looking for.
A friend of mine's an aspire.
Get ready. It's over. That's that. See ya. See ya. I don't see any green rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Hey, Hey, this looks like let's see.
Hello, hello! I'm guessing you're the people were right. So some drakes can't have that. My regulars will...
I'll handle it.
Much obliged. Head on over to the... Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Well, I'm just messing. No biggie. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of
You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. We've got anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
A friend of mine's in a...
Let's do this. It's on now.
Come on!
Sorry.
Bring it! Come on!
Gotcha. Let's finish this.
See ya!
Sloppy. That's it. You're mine.
Bingo!
Sorry. Gotcha. That it?
No matter your needs or your budget.
Finally managed. Thanks, Scott. Was so dedicated. Hey, hear me out. Well, I'll make it worth your talk you up to one.
Yeah, sure.
7th. I can see it now. We're gonna play.
Thanks to the awesome new market.
Another puzzle.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me! Hold it!
He needs to get his act together.
Let me come in.
Let's get a closer look.
Is there any way to treat a model citizen of Midgard?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. Never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. I killed you. I take all the time you need to get the story straight.
I swear.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something.
Let him go.
Who are you?
So long. Brace yourself.
We need to go before they wake up.
I'm more worried about...
Right.
What?
It's just...
How?
I suppose...
It's the Mako.
So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar?
If the planets
Factory's off limits. Huh? In that case, we believe there's at least... Find and cull them all.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
That's that.
Come on!
Was never in doubt. Won't be tough.
That's a win.
Bring it. That's that.
Would kill for a shower.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least. Bring it!
That's it. It's over. Brace yourself. Gotcha. So long. Calling fire.
Bye!
Nothing to it.
Got rid of those. You're the real. I've worked with my. Anyway, apparently, I bet you can't get.
Well.
No, I get it. May not know you. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here.
Shops on Culver Street, stock goods you won't find in the
So I was $1.
He said he was leaving. I wonder what's going on.
Mice is glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Looks like
Our
I'm
daughter
not the
deserves-
only one.
I think we all know that if the planet's a living being.
Seriously? Tifa, a cerulean drake. Hey, it is you. Then maybe you can help. The drake is in the old. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget.
If the planet's.
Are they actually?
You never know. This town just seemed so full of opportunity when it
Are they actually letting
Recently,
You working?
from the train graveyard took up residence nearby.
Worked up a good sweat.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
It's over. See ya. That's that.
Would kill for a shower. That the key?
Yeah. Piece of cake. Enough. Need a light?
No surprises there.
Coming through.
Out of our way.
Come on. Burn. No holding back. It's on now. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
And there he is. I knew you were the right. There's no not like these.
They're just doing their job.
What exactly?
You need people who...
I seen. Heard you were Me? Hell with you. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking. There's this amazing...
Nothing I've done or...
Oh, so you want more of a challenge? Good job ridding us of that.
You're a real one-man.
You never know.
Have you ever tried saving money?
Why, if it isn't the mercenary of the hour.
Hey, Cloud, need your help. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. You got a rabid catch Shinra mug. Last sighting was...
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Go get him, bud.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment.
Monster Slaying is the update. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Some rabid dog is prowling the boulevard.
Stay alert now.
Focus.
Bring it!
No escape. Shit.
Not bad.
Burn. Let's do this. Gotcha. Damn it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead.
No turning back. All right. Let's do this. So long. Don't overdo it.
I got this.
I got this. Gotta be careful. It's on you.
Okay, let's go. I've got you covered. It's on you.
Let's do this.
I got this.
My turn.
All set.
Not looking good.
Good luck.
Still in it.
It's nothing. Gotta be smart.
Won't last long. You're done. You're as good as dead.
It's a win, but...
Took care of the dog, did you?
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Looks like Weimer was right about you.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it together.